Howdy, y'all. Thank you for coming to Chelsea and Reese Life Adventures. This is my very first Halloween season here in the UK. The last few years, I've been trying to reconnect to my indigenous ancestry. Within the last 2 years, I've slowly taken baby steps to have an ofrenda, not just during the holiday season, but all year round. Last year, I was able to go to the Houston farmers market and I found some really cute Dia De Los Muertos decorations for an altar space or ofrenda. Terracotta plate with conchas on it, a little alebrije. I loved them. They were so cute. They were so vibrant. I loved to have them on my ofrenda. And they became permanent decorations for my altar. So this year, I had been in the mood to do some DIYs and to get ready for the holiday season. I've made a mess. This is my jack-o'-lantern that I painted. She's a little messy right now. She needs some more work. I was starting to get very tired and it's dual purpose. So there's a little ghost on the front. I was trying to go for like a vintage Halloween jack-o'-lantern here, but that's what we got right now. For the first time ever, I bought some air drying white clay. I've never messed around with this specifically. It's something that I was very interested to try. As you can see, my hands are white. This is just dried clay. When you first get into it, it is pretty wet, and then you do get some residue on your hand. As you go, it kind of dries up a little bit and becomes a little bit easier to mold. So right now, I made these yesterday. This one is the only one I've started today. These are, I've painted, so I did them yesterday. So about 24 hours, maybe 28 hours of drying. This is supposed to be a little plate. I mixed some colors together and made terracotta Mexican pottery. This is a little terracotta candle holder. And then this is a little pot. Un caso. It's a little misshapen. These were actually my very first attempt with this material. They're not perfect by any means. They're very rough. This is supposed to be a little witch hat. Like, I'm telling you, it's very trial and error here. This is supposed to be like a little candle. So it was supposed to go in there, but I think I've made that too wide for it to go in there. It was also supposed to be like a little flower vase, but while I was painting, my little campasuchi did fall off. So I'll have to glue that on. I was just thinking about like Mexican food that the ancestors would like, you know, un elote. I have a little piece of corn and I was gonna like do it up like a whole piece of elote with like sour cream and chili pepper and like tahini. That was my goal. I'm just letting it dry a little bit more. I know it looks a little crazy. These are supposed to be little candy corns. I've painted the base orange. Gonna go in once it dried. I'm using acrylic paint right now, and on some of them it is coming off. Should have waited a little bit more. There's probably some steps that I'm missing pretty greatly. This was trying to be like a little pan de muerte. Looks a little crazy. I'm gonna go back over it. There's a little hair stuck in there. That's definitely my bad. So I know it's not perfect, but it's just fun. It's been something to get me through the day, to keep me entertained. This is supposed to be like a little pumpkin. So I don't think it looks too bad. I definitely think there's room for improvement of 100%. I want to make a little cantina bar of clay. The little altar or like a ceramic candle holder, just little things that I've seen the last few years that have piqued my interest and I want to try to attempt to make. I don't know if I'll do a good job or not, but watch me try.